Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good. I know it's been a long time since I've updated. I have got a lot of work done on the pickup. I will do another video here pretty quick. But after putting a 5.3 liter in this thing, it turns, it'll run and die. You hit the key, fires right up and dies. And so I got to delete the security, the VATS. Is what they called it, and so now I have HP tuners, and so I will be able to tune this thing. And so I am getting started here, and so I would do. I'm an old guy, and so I have to watch some other videos on YouTube just to figure this thing out. I think I'll be all right. YouTube has a lot of different videos, and so I'm not going to do a how-to video on this by any means. I'm just kind of letting you guys know what's going on here. So with that said, this is going to be a dummy video for me, and HP tuners for beginners. And so I am going to go through this thing, and like I said, there's guys on here that are way younger than I am, way more knowledgeable than I am, that know how to use HP tuners. Definitely give them look them up for any advice, not me. So I'm going to go over just a little bit what I've encountered so far with HP tuners. So anyhow, I purchased my first 2 credits, and I am gonna look this up. Like I said, there's younger guys than I am, way more computer literate than I am, and so I'm just gonna look one of them up, and I'm gonna figure this thing out. They do pretty well step by step. I can't remember the guy's name, but I'm going to look it up. I will mention his name in this. I've watched him do several things with these. I'm an old cam carburetor headers type of guy. I could dial one of them suckers in, no problem. This new age stuff is pretty cool. That's kind of why I'm doing this. Plus, you know, it's just the wife and I, and sometimes grandkids here now, so I get pretty bored. I am young enough to get bored. So with that said, we're gonna wing this thing and see if I can make this thing actually run. And so, but I will be doing an update video on where I've got. I don't want to give anything away on this video, but I actually need, it's been so long, I need to go in and watch my last video I made on this 62 C10 restoration Trailblazer Envoy 4.2 5.3 liter swap, and I need to see where I left off. That way I can update you. I believe I was working in the engine bay on the wheel wells, and hint, I still haven't got the passenger side wheel well done, but I have got a lot of other stuff done, and so I will be making a video for you guys. So I am going to watch some YouTube videos on how to delete my VATS, which is a security system on GM. And so I will let you guys know how that goes. Like I said, so far for an old guy like me, registering this thing was pretty easy. And buying my credits was pretty easy. I opened up an account, I got my credits, and so now I'm going to plug this deal in, and I will let you guys know what I end up with. Well, it worked, guys. It runs. Woohoo! Now I got to shut off my rear O2 sensors. Okay, now I got to shut off my rear O2 sensors. I still got my mass airflow sensor I need to plug in, so that's why the check engine light's on, I'm hoping. But it runs. This thing runs. It doesn't shut off. It runs. HP tuners, you are my heroes. Like I said, I just pulled up a YouTube video. I typed in turning off VATS with HP tuners. Several guys on there that really know what they're doing. And so this isn't a how-to. This is a video for dummies, as you're going to see by the title. Because that's me. And if you ask me tomorrow how to do this, I'll probably forget. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of cool though, because you watch Street Outlaws. If you ever watch Street Outlaws, they're out there with their laptops and they're adjusting stuff, you know, their boost levels or whatever, timing. And so I kind of feel like Big Chief and Sean. To be honest, this is kind of cool. So I'm gonna play around with this thing a little more. I'm gonna watch a bunch more videos on, you know, timing and all of that good stuff. And I might play around with that stuff later on. I'm not gonna mess with this too much right now until I know what I'm doing. It really sucked to put almost a year into this project now and go out and blow it up on my first outing. And so I'm not going to touch anything motor wise. I might change some shift points in the transmission. I have seen that. So now I got to go in, I got to program the electric fans, because this does have electric fans on it now. I can't remember if I made a video of that. Maybe I didn't. I just gave that one away. And so I got to program the electric fans in. I got to shut off the rear O2 sensors. And something else. There's something else I got to do. But see, that's what happens when you get old. You forget. You forget this stuff. So, yeah, but it runs. I mean, it runs. Watch this. This is so cool. It runs. And so yeah, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna shut some more stuff off and get the check engine light to shut off. It'll probably run even better with the rear O2 sensor shut off. It'll probably even run better when I plug in mass airflow sensor and all of that good stuff. But in time. This is built on a budget. There is some stuff that I've spared no expense, but it's just a lot of work doing what I've done. If you guys have not watched all my videos, go down and watch a few of them, and you'll see what I'm saying. There's a bunch of guys that do this and have been doing it on YouTube. And kudos to you guys, because it's a lot of work, especially what I'm doing to the exterior of this, which that'll be another video. I don't want to give anything away. That's why I'm staying right in the cab and keeping this on me. I'm sorry if you guys don't like looking at my ugly face, but hey, it happens. So thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And let me know what you think. If you got any questions about HP tuners, I can answer very little. Like I said, there's other guys on here that know way more than I do. They're way younger than I am. They retain this information because this is what they do. Like I said, if you threw a big block 454 or a small block of any sort, any gas-powered motor with a carburetor on it, and where I got to crawl underneath the hood and adjust the timing, I can do that all day long. This new stuff is, in my opinion, is really cool. Where they've gone with these LS's and Coyote motors and all of that stuff, very cool. So I got the heart of this deal, which is HP tuners. Now I can start playing around and maybe cam this thing, headers, twin turbos, supercharger, whatever. I got the format, the platform, the heart to dial this thing in now. It's going to take me a long time to figure this stuff out. Like I said, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, guys. Look up anybody else but me to do this. Thank you guys for watching.